Hello, Scorpio. Thank you so very much for joining my channel. Okay, I certainly hope you're loving the life you live and living the life you love, right? Right. Okay, so it's your girl Rachel, aka ICUSigns. And so we're going to be doing a general reading for you, Scorpio. Okay, it's general, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, please do, and also please this message is timeless. So whenever you're watching this, when you're meant to watch it. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm laughing because I have these kids outside here. They're yelling and screaming. Sounds like they're having a really good time though. And then my son just came in and interrupted your reading. I'm having to start over again for you already. In this Scorpio season, all right? Happy birthday, Scorpio. Happy birthday. But you probably are getting a lot of distractions during your season, okay? That is a big possibility, okay? But yeah, this is your season. And so, you had a message of, make sure that you're making healthy decisions during your season. Make sure you're doing things in the healthy way. Whatever that may be. Make sure that you're using this energy, this Scorpio energy, for you. To do the things in your life that you need to do, taking care of yourself. Skin care. Reading. You could be reading different material to enlighten yourself, educating yourself as well. But do healthy things for yourself, maybe eating a little bit differently if that's something that you feel could be incorporated in whatever healthy activities you could be doing. But make sure that that you're doing that. And I also did get something about jealousy, and I actually got something about jealousy in the Gemini reading. You could be, connecting with a Gemini and or have that in your, your chart highly aspected. But, I was telling Gemini, jealousy is a natural feeling. There's nothing wrong with feeling jealous, because, when you see something or somebody or something like that, someone has something that you want, or you want something, you don't get upset about it. You don't start talking negative about what that person has, or feeling negative about that person. What you do is you use that to inspire you. You use that to aspire to get what they have. Like, oh, so and so has this. Oh, well, I can have that too. Let me go ahead and get that too. And that's how you use jealousy, right? So, make sure you're making healthy choices as well when it comes to that, because like I said, that's so natural. A lot of people look down on jealousy, but that's natural to feel it. You can't help it when you feel it. You're like, oh, I want that, so go get it. Go get it, Scorpio. You can do it. You can go get it. All right. So let's go ahead and pull for you here. All right. Let's see what other messages this spirit has. Does spirit have for you? Right. Let's see, Scorpio. Happy birthday to ya. Right, okay. We have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's reversed here, but maybe having some communication problems with someone in the household or something, perhaps. Maybe somebody, you maybe not speaking to somebody that does not want to accept flowers or something. Okay, we have the High Priestess that's coming out here. Interesting, High Priestess Pisces energy. Okay, you could be dealing with the Pisces or have that in your chart highly aspected as well. Something that I have been getting a lot is people needing to connect with their intuition, connect with their spirit. I was about to say spirit animal. Connect with your spirit animal if you have a spirit animal, or find out what your spirit animal is. But connecting with your spirituality, as well, talking to your spirit guides, your ancestors, talking to God, talking to the divine, but also making sure that you're using this intuition. Scorpio, you are very intuitive, psychic, just being a water sign altogether anyway, yeah. So yeah, I feel like, you're feeling a lot of emotions right now, okay, all right. I feel like also at the same time, I feel like you might. Maybe you have, you have some secrets that you might be keeping as well. Some secrets that you might be keeping that has you having communication issues. You might need to be telling, and it has a relationship that is just not working out. You might be scared. Might be fearful. To talk to someone about what you really, really feel, but it's okay. Don't be scared. Don't be fearful of anything, Scorpio. You don't have to be scared of anything. You can do it. You can do it. But I feel like also someone really knows you and can really see you. I feel like someone is praying for you as well. And I feel like they're praying for you because they probably understand, why, maybe the communication, has been a problem. I feel like somebody can see you and they understand you a whole lot. Remember, this could be you, you or someone you come in contact with here. Right, let me put this over here so you can see it, Scorpio. All right, okay, the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like this is somebody that wants to give to you, I feel like it's someone that wants to communicate with you, but they can't. They feel like someone wants to talk to you, wants to be generous and kind to you, but it's just so hard to talk to you. It's so hard to talk to you, Scorpio. Y'all just might have differing opinions and or personalities and or perspectives, which we all have different perspectives. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with me not agreeing with everything that you believe and think, and it's okay for you not to agree and believe everything that I think, but it's okay to just accept it and move on from it. Like, okay, we might not think the same way in every single situation, but I can understand where you're coming from. You can understand where I'm coming from, and okay, we can move on to the things that we do have in common. Yeah, but I'm definitely getting continue to use your intuition here too. I feel like though you're Scorpio, you're very mysterious, right? You're very mysterious, and I feel like you are being very mysterious, as well, and that's why it's so hard for you to communicate. You're being mysterious and you're hiding a lot. I feel like you're really, really hiding a lot. You have a lot of secrets that you're not sharing, and so how can it work? How can it work, Scorpio? Why? For a reason. How can it work? But I feel like you using more of your intuition. You might even be in a field or need to be in a field where you're giving spiritual advice, just point blank period, and continue to give it. Like, I feel like you know a lot of stuff, Scorpio. Go ahead and use those gifts, okay? Use those talents, right? And I feel like if you go into a field where you're using your intuition, like I said, spiritual advising, psychic abilities, you could be a pastor. I see this cross here is beaming on me, like I'm trying to figure out, that's, you could be a pastor, some type of minister, right? You could be, definitely, philanthropy is definitely here, giving more money, absolutely, I had a message of putting more money into ministries that, have helped me, or just ministries that are similar to what I need. That's what giving is about. First of all, you give your talents and your skills. You have them to give them, right? And so if you're very psychic or very intuitive or something like that, Scorpio, then you need to be using that, right? And using it generously, right? And giving, all right? You also need to be supporting financially, even supporting, in all types of ways, but financially even as well, with the 6 of Pentacles. different establishments and corporations and businesses that you want to be like, support. This could be church, tithing. It could be. But it could be subscribing to somebody's channel and paying their membership fee. Scorpio. It could be. It could be. If it's not, if this is, if it isn't a ministry, a spiritual ministry, if you want your own trucking company or something, it could be that, you need to be, investing in a trucking company, like giving your money to a trucking company. If you want a trucking company, yourself, and you want it to thrive financially. Yeah. And you need to use your intuition. Your intuition, I meant to break that down in one of my other reasons, but your intuition is your first thought. It's the first thing that comes up, and when you are clear, when you have cleared your chakras, look that up, when you're balanced and stuff, and everything, especially when you have your third eye open, you can really clearly hear your intuition. You can clearly ask God, the divine spirit, for what it is that you need, and they'll clearly answer, okay? The thing about your intuition is blocked when, you hear your intuition and you ignore it because you hear your ego right afterwards, right? Your ego right afterwards says, but what about this? What about that? But what about those past experiences where this didn't go right? And that, because your ego is trying its best, poor little thing, but your ego is trying its best to protect you. It's trying its best to protect you, but you have protection already from within, from the God, from the divine, from spirit. You have that protection when you use your intuition. Thank you, ego, but we don't need so much of it. Not so much of it, okay? It's good to have a certain balance of it. Equal give and take in it, okay? Equal give and take when it comes to your ego and your intuition, but I feel like you're supposed to be using this intuition really, right now. I feel like you need to be using it. I mean, you may be using it and giving right now, and that's good. This is good energy, all right? Maybe using your intuition and giving it when it comes to somebody that you haven't been able to connect with, and you're using your intuition. You haven't been able to connect with. It's a relationship that has went wrong and everything, and you're using your intuition now to give to that relationship. Good, Scorpio. That's really good. All right. Okay. Yeah. The Ace of Wands. Interesting. Right. A brand new passionate beginning here. Right. I definitely see this as someone who definitely knows that they need to be given to their passions right now, to something that really inspires you, to something that lights a fire in you. Okay. Absolutely. Giving to a person too that is passionate about you, as well. Like, go ahead, like, this feels good to give to someone right now. This feels good to give to that establishment, that money too. But this feels good to give and receive from a certain person or a certain thing here. Yeah. I love that energy. I feel like you might have been, you might have had some relationships where, things have been going wrong because, you haven't been able to use your intuition and things like that. You haven't been able to use your intuition, but I feel like you may be clearing that away, Scorpio. Good for you. And now you know what you want. You know what inspires you. Absolutely. I love the Ace of Wands in this. I mean, I love this reading. Actually, so far, this is amazing. Okay, I'm telling you all. I hope this sounds good as it sounds as it looks, because yeah, I feel like you have equal. You have someone that's ready to be kind and generous to you, who's very, very like enlightened and awakened, and feels passionate towards you. And this is you as well, Scorpio. Great energy. Oh, okay, but we do have the sun here, reverse. Leo energy. All right, okay. So there could be a Leo. This could be in your energy, or this could be someone else, or it could be both. but use your intuition about being depressed, sad, and down and out and stuff. Start giving more positive energy to that. It could be a relationship where you have, well, like I said, that I talked about a relationship that might be broken. Use your intuition about that relationship and give more to that relationship. To try to turn it around. If it has not been working, if it's been so negative, and start giving more passion to that person. The secrets, like I said, those secrets, that mysteriousness about you, that could have definitely be the reason why. The secrets that you keep could definitely be the reason why you've had some type of depression or some type of negativity in your life. That could be the reason why. But if you start, using your intuition more wisely and being more passionate and being more kind, okay, we can turn this energy around, okay. All right, and got the Knight of Wands here. The Knight of Wands here. I feel like I feel like this is you possibly being, also turning around this energy of being like in and out of different relationships. I feel like you maybe turning away from this playboy or playgirl energy where you want this one and then you're with this person and you're like, I'm tired of them, I'm gonna go to the next person, or you're being really, really picky. I feel like you're gonna be really changing. I feel like this is you changing your attitude there as well, because I feel like it has not been paying off for you. It has not been making you happy. To be in that energy has been causing discord and division. You've been being impulsive and hasty. It could have, there could be some addictions that have been causing you to be depressed or sad or something like that. And I feel like, now what you need to do to inspire you. The Three of Pentacles, because you haven't been building, you haven't been working well with someone. And I feel like this is inspiring you. And now you know better. I feel like you've had problems in the past with these broken relationships, with this communication and stuff, and now you know better. I feel like you know now what you need to be doing. You need to be more kind, more generous, more giving. And intuitively bring back that passion. And start anew. I feel like this is you starting a new passion. Okay, whereas where it's not going to be sad and then depressing and you're not cooperating. I feel like you're coming into something different and new and fresh, because I feel like you're tired of all this imbalance. You're tired of all the things going wrong, and I hear you. Scorpio. Go ahead and do your thing. This is your season, okay? It's your season. That's the only part of the song I know. Okay, but anyway, get rid of all these distractions. They gone now. Get rid of all these distractions, Scorpio. I feel like this is some great energy for you. I hope this helps you. Please like, share, and subscribe. I thank God for all of my subscribers. Thank you, God. And always know, even I see you. Just keep this in mind. Even I see you. So, what you gonna do? All right, blessings to you.